What's the shadiest thing a big-name company has ever done to you? Last month, I needed to upgrade my busted iPhone 11. The screen was cracked and the battery barely lasted 2 hours. So when Megacorp Wireless offered me a $700 trade-in credit, I jumped on it. All I had to do was mail in my old phone in working condition, and boom, instant credit toward my new phone. I followed their instructions perfectly, backed up everything, factory reset the phone 3 times to make sure it was clean, and packaged it in their prepaid shipping box. Even took photos of the phone before I sent it, just in case. The tracking number showed it was delivered to their warehouse in Texas on a Tuesday morning at 9:47 a.m. 3 weeks later, I got an email that made my stomach drop. Device not received. Trade-in offer canceled. My $700 credit was gone, just like that. I called their customer service line immediately. The rep, Amanda, was super friendly at first. She confirmed the tracking showed delivery, but said their warehouse team had no record of processing my phone. She told me to file a claim and that someone would investigate within 7 to 10 business days. 10 days passed. Nothing. I called again. This time I got Kevin, who basically told me the same thing, but with less enthusiasm. He escalated my case to a specialist team and said they'd call me back within 48 hours. Nobody called. I tried calling corporate. I filled out online forms. I even sent a certified letter to their headquarters. Each time I got the same response. We're investigating your claim. Please allow additional time for processing. 2 months went by. I'd given up on getting my phone back or the credit, but then something weird started happening. My credit card company called me about a $400 charge from some random electronics website called Tech Haven Express. I'd never heard of them, so I disputed it. A week later, another charge. This time, $275 from Gadget World Direct, then $320 from Electro Deals Plus, all from sketchy-sounding websites I'd never shopped at. Within 3 weeks, someone had racked up over $2,200 in charges on my card using accounts that were somehow linked to my old phone number. That's when it clicked. Someone had my phone. Someone had access to all my old data before I wiped it. I filed a police report. The detective, Officer Walsh, was actually really helpful. He traced the fraudulent purchases back to IP addresses and found something insane. The credit card fraud was coming from the same city where Megacorp's trade-in warehouse was located. Not just the same city, the same zip code. Officer Walsh dug deeper and discovered that 3 employees at the third-party warehouse Megacorp used had been arrested 6 months earlier for a similar scheme. They would grab high-value trade-in phones before scanning them into the system, use software to clone all the data, then factory reset the phones and sell them online through fake accounts. The crazy part? Megacorp knew about this. They'd fired the employees but kept using the same warehouse. My phone wasn't lost. It was stolen by people they were still doing business with. When Officer Walsh contacted Megacorp with the evidence, suddenly they became very interested in my case. Within 24 hours, I had the trade-in credit applied to my account, plus a $200 goodwill credit for my trouble. They also offered to pay for identity monitoring services, but the damage was already done. My credit score dropped 80 points from all the disputed charges. It took me 6 months to fully clean up my credit report and get all the fraudulent accounts closed. I still get random calls from debt collectors looking for someone who used my old phone number to open accounts.